day one. Travelled down last night. Had an absolute nightmare. I've got some sort of electrical problem. I think it's just a loose connection because I went to set off last night. Car wouldn't start. Thought dead battery, so I started stripping it down, and once I got it stripped down, it just started. Put the seat back in, set off again, got here, stopped at the services, started fine. Then I stopped at a fuel station just outside site again, and it just wouldn't work, it just stopped. Took the seat out again, before I even took the seat out this time, started up. So it's clearly a loose connection. So I've looked at everything, can't find it this morning. What I've done is I've just took the seat out, left it out so that I can access everything if I need to. And so we're just going for breakfast this morning, get fuel. Just me and Lee, just on our way up there now. And then the Throttle Mayhem guys, they're just cooking breakfast at camp, and they're going to meet us up at the starting point as well. So got a breakfast. We're just in convoy now. We've got Cade at the front from Throttle Mayhem. I've got Lee just in front of me, and then we're a little bit behind at the back. We've got Pajero, Jap stuff, is struggling way back there, bless him, but I'm sure he'll catch up eventually. But we've got the Land Rovers leading the way, so we're just on our way to the first lane. I think it's actually Pig Lane, so we're starting off with a big one.
Oh, we've got a smelly tyre. Oh, you like some smelling nice.
Tyre sweat.
This tyre's about nice. That's your light, isn't it? Tyre's popping off the there.
I never had that problem.
So apparently the nuts come off somehow, and then the washers fell off.
The bushing's fucked up.
The bushing is fucked. But we're going to do a temporary fix, which might not be, well, it might be very temporary, but it's a fix. So we found a washer. I've got a bolt in here somewhere. I've got a washer.
Usually have our
And what we're doing?
So your bushing
Yeah.
is fitting off.
Yeah.
So you've still got the back off, the front half disappeared.
Right.
So I've taken the bushing, put it on the front,
Yeah.
big washer and then the little washer and the nut off. So you've got to stay on.
Yeah. But he won't be shocking very well.
Well,
You just need to get a new bush when you get back. You get a bush, 5 or something.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Just get your own.
Send it!
So at this point, I think everyone's had a turn in front. We still couldn't find Pig Lane. We seem to be going around in circles. So I went at the front. My sat-nav seemed to get us there. Pulled straight into the lane, and to be honest, I dropped in the same rut. It doesn't look it, but the road's cambered quite heavily, and I slid into the rut, and it stopped me dead and nearly put me through the windscreen. I got out of the rut and then pulled forward and looked behind me, and Lee did the exact same thing, stopped him dead again. So we've just turned onto the lane, and that's how bad it is already. It's probably one of the most difficult lanes out there.
Fucking hell.
You'll probably just get out.
Yeah,
Was that like that before?
No drama.
Nothing ever looks bad on camera, but I assure you, this is as bad as they get in terms of green lanes. It's absolutely mad. It's crawling pace. There's no turning around. If you take this route, you're taking it to the end. There's absolutely no turning around whatsoever. It's just tree stumps and box. guy's front wing's just gone as well. That tyre just shoved up in that wing and it all just popped off.
Oh, no, you just said it.
Your door's open as well before you fall out.
Good job, like Billy Elliot. Oh my god, I want to get a picture.
Oh, go on then, lad. Easy, darling. Watch, watch. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, you look a little bit, mate.
Yeah, but I want to get a picture.
It's always the piano, mate.
I got a bit more, yeah, I got a bit more forward. What a beast this is. It's not my first gear sometimes.
Bit more, Josh. Bit more forward, mate. Josh. Come forward. Come a bit more forward, mate. Forward. Up. Straight, wheel straight. Oh, no.
Your exhaust is pointing this way. I'll move that.
I need to do a bit more than move it. You run it over.
It's the right way now. He's fixed it. Did you see that? See that little bit?
Back slowly, mate.
You don't need that. Go forward. Right, have you got handbrake?
Well, your lights flashing.
Mine done that.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you can get back. You need to get your front end over that way. You can back down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Have you got lockers? That wheel's not spinning. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, nearly, man.
No, I want to do it again without logs though. Now it makes me want to try again. I don't think you adjust that way, Ash went up. Great meeting Lee. So spoke to him on text a few times just about cars and things, but it's good to meet him in person because you never know what someone's like. And I've not got a bad word to say about him. He's the most laid back guy you could meet, and he's just happy to go along with it, and he's not trying to force anything. And so when you watch his content, it's all real. It's not trying to force it, which is nice. And yeah, and we went for breakfast on Saturday, me and Lee at Morrison's, and he doesn't eat toast. That's a bit suspect, it's a bit strange. I don't know anybody who doesn't like toast, but there you go. If you want some gossip about Lee Lockwood, he doesn't eat toast. And then obviously the Throttle Mayhem guys. What you need to do is if you go to the campsite, just give Ian a couple of beers, because when he starts telling stories, he might be the funniest person I know. So try and get talking to Ian. And try and get him to tell you a story about anything. Just he'll make one up. Just get him to tell you a story. He'll be fine. But hopefully, I'll get to see Lee again at another meet. Or I know I'll get to see Throttle Mayhem again at another meet as soon as I can get down there. And, you know, give them a watch and give them a follow, and hopefully you'll want to follow this video and see some more in future.